Hey, what's up, you guys? We are here with Amy and FikShun, and you guys had a good night tonight. I mean, you guys got some really good compliments from Nigel. Let's first start with Chris. So, you know, you got hip-hop, you got Chris. Were you happy to get hip-hop again? Were you kind of like, yes?
Well, I love hip-hop, but it's not my style. So, you know, it takes me a while to get that groove and that to relax into it and to make it seem normal, but this one helps a lot. So, you know, and we always have something where we can like have a character and we can be someone. So feeding off of that actually makes like the moves come easier.
Okay, whose idea was it to put actual water in the pitcher?
Chris.
Okay, Chris Scott, I know him, so we're going to beat him up. We know him. What the hell, Chris? We all saw it and we're like, who the hell? It spills everywhere, gets you out with a menu, makes you slip. Next time you have to do the fake water, guys.
Fake water, yes.
You guys still played it off like ballas. It worked out. So you guys got hip-hop. What did you take about Nigel's comment about different characters? Is it hard because you kind of get, you know, a choreographer tells you what to play? Is it a little difficult? Or, I mean, how are you guys going to make sure that you guys are not the same characters next week?
I feel like it's more about when they give us a character, they ask us how would you portray it. Like, not necessarily to where you're being the same person, but just some people take in different emotions differently. So they say you're a happy character, and like your happy may be different from a happy that someone else may perceive it, but it still reads the same. Or they want you to be serious, like in the Paso Doble, like your seriousness and your strength may come from a different place than someone else's. So I feel like you just have to make it individually you. And I feel like when you do that, it will never be exactly the same. I mean, they can be similar in terms of the character gets across and you read it well. But I feel like they can never be exactly the same when you just take, especially with different dances, different music has different feels. So you have your different points where you can smile or you have to be serious or like you're in the groove. So I feel like it's just that in a sense.
Now, when we watched the old school videos of you guys dancing, yours wasn't bad because you were like, you know, not that young and you were battling. It was great. Was it weird, though, watching you guys as little kids on, like, knowing that national TV is going to see you guys as these little kids and usually only your mom sees it?
I feel like people still see us as little kids kind of on stage, but I don't know.
I guess mine was just like really spastic because I still am spastic. Yeah. Just I'm a ball of energy. So I thought it was funny. I don't know. I enjoy laughing at myself. I was a crazy kid, you know.
How did it feel with Nigel saying that if you guys had points and we kind of like pushed the points along, you guys would be far ahead? I mean, how does that make you guys feel with your confidence level, knowing that, you know, you guys are definitely getting the votes and getting pushed through?
I feel like we can't take it to the head. I feel like it feels good to hear that. It does. At the same time, it still does build more pressure because I feel like we have to stick to a standard or be better than we were before, and we can't get comfortable because I feel like as soon as we get comfortable, that's when it just all goes down here because you feel like, oh, well, we got it. We can afford to, you know, be not so good this week and just be better next week because every performance counts, and every time we go on stage, we want to give it 100% no matter what. So.
And then lastly, if you could dance on any stage on the planet, there's so many different stages. There's like award show stages. There's like, you know, Broadway stages. There's so many different stages out there. What would be like the dream stage to dance on?
Madison Square Garden. They have a stage, right?
Yeah.
That would be freaking amazing.
Yeah, I have to agree. That was my one coming in my head. I was like, yes, that one right there.
Why we're partners.
Yes, why we're partners.
They win this thing, Madison Square Gardens, they come, right?
Yes, definitely.
Let's hope.
All right, well, congratulations. They make it through another week. They got more love from the judges, and we will see you guys back here next week when the top 10 is revealed.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
All right, FikShun and Amy here at So You Think You Could Dance.
Bye, guys.